Hello everyone, this is Teacher Mel, your math tutor. I'm here again to teach you on how to solve math problem regarding formulating the rule and finding the end term. We are now on the second week lesson for the third quarter. So sit back, watch, listen, enjoy, and learn from this video lesson. Halika, samahan niyo ako. Let us talk about the pattern before we formulate the rule in finding the end term. What is pattern? Pattern is the list of numbers that follows a certain sequence using rules. Ang pattern ay isang talaan ng numbers na ayon sa pagkasunod-sunod batay sa rule na gagamitin upang makuha ang tamang sagot. Halimbawa ng pattern na nasa larawan. On the first line or the first term, the pattern is a circle followed by a square and then another circle. And on the second line or the second term, meron tayong isang circle, dalawang square, at isa pang circle. And on the third term, meron din tayong isang circle, tatlong square, at isang circle. Notice in the fourth term, the number of squares is missing. For sure, you can give right away the correct answer because of the pattern. But if you are asked to find the 98th term, can you immediately give the correct answer? Siguro tapos ng oras natin sa math, di ka pa tapos mag-solve. We have a shortcut for that. We need to formulate the rule in finding the end term. Para madali natin maunawaan at mahanap ang sagot, ilalagay ko ito sa table tulad ng nasa baba. Now, before we discuss the table, let us talk about the sequence. A sequence is a list of numbers in a certain order. It can be increasing order or decreasing order. It can be also repeating number or non-repeating number. Each number in a sequence is called a term. Each term has a position. Tingnan natin ang nasa table. Ang table ay binubuo ng dalawang linya. Sa unang linya, meron tayong mga term. Nakasulat dyan, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, nth term, at 100th term. Yung nasa baba ay yung mga sequence na hahanapin natin. So, sa under first term, meron siyang isa or one square. On the second term, meron siyang dalawang square. And on the third term, meron siyang 3 square. Ngayon, nawawala yung pang-apat na sequence. Yan ang hahanapin natin. Hanapin na rin natin pati yung pang-5. Ngayon, nilagay ko dito ang nth term. Dito natin isusulat ang mabubuo nating formula na gagamitin para makahanap pa tayo ng pang-100 na term na mas mabilis. Now, to find the nth term, we should find first the common difference between the first and the second term. So, nakikita nyo dito sa baba, yung first term ay 1, ang second term ay 2. Ano ang ginawa sa first term para magkaroon siya ng 2 sa second term? Tama, dinagdagan ng isa. Then, mula sa pangalawang term, papunta sa third term, dinagdagan na naman ng isa. Kaya, ang ating rule ay adding by 1. So, ilalagay natin dito ang ating rule sa nth term. So, nakikita nyo ang ating rule is 1n. So, wala kayong nakikitang operation magkatabi yung 1 at saka yung letter n na variable. Ibig sabihin yan, multiplication ang gagawin natin. Ngayon, i-check muna natin kung tama yung rule na gagamitin natin. So, ito yung unang number, ito ay mga term, yung first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Ito namang puro 1, ito yung rule natin na 1n. Okay, let us multiply. 1 times 1 is equals to 1. Tama yung sagot natin dito. So, yung second term naman natin ay 2 times 1 is equals to 2. O, tama pa rin tayo. Ngayon, yung pang-third term natin ay 3 times 1. Ang sagot ay 3. Ngayon, makikita na natin yung ating sagot sa fourth term. 4 times 1 is equals to 4. So, dapat dito, ang sagot ay 4. Then, yung pang-5 naman, 5 times 1 is equals to 5. Ngayon, makikita na natin, malalaman na natin ang pang-100 na term kung ilan. So, gamit ang ating formula na 1n, gamit yung formula na 1n, so, yung pang-100 na term times 1, dahil yan ang ating rule, meron tayong 100. So, dito, ang sagot ay 100. So, kung ang tanong ay anong ang series or sequence na pang 100, ang sagot natin ay 100. Now, let us have another example. But before we begin with the discussion, let me clarify to you the meaning of the n term. N term is an algebraic expression that represents any term in a number pattern. The pattern n stands for the term number, and it is a variable. Now, what is the first step in formulating the rule in finding the n term? First, you should know if the sequence is ascending order or descending n order. Tingnan nyo yung sequence na nasa baba. At ang nasa baba ay mga sequence, ang nasa taas ay mga term. So, ito ay ascending order. And then, hanapin natin ang kanilang common difference. Ano ang common difference ng bawat term? So, ano ang common difference? So, 2, and then the second term is 5. Ano gagawin natin sa 2 para magkaroon ng 5? Siyempre, magdadagdag tayo ng 3. So, ano naman natin gagawin sa 5 para magiging 8? So, magdadagdag tayo ulit ng 3. Ganon din ang gagawin natin sa 11. Ang atin ngayong common difference ay 3. Kaya ang magiging rule natin ay adding by 3. Pero bago natin isulat dito sa ating nth term, yung ating rule, i-check muna natin kung magsasatisfy ba kung ita-times natin yun na tama siya dito. Okay. So, ang ating rule is adding by 3. Itong column na to ay ang mga rule natin na adding by 3. Itong column na to ay yung term natin. Magsisignify ng term yung pangalawa. So, i-multiply na natin 3 times 1 is equals to 3. Tama ba na 3 yung sagot sa first term? Mali, di ba? Then, punta tayo sa second term. 3 times 2 is equals to 6. Tama ba yung sagot natin? Mali pa rin kasi 5 lang siya. How about term number 3? So, 3 times 3 is equals to 9. Hindi pa rin siya tama. Anong gagawin natin para ang sagot instead of 3 magiging 2? May idea ka ba? Tama. Magma-minus tayo. Kaya ang formula na gagamitin natin ay hindi lang 3n. Kung hindi, 3n minus 1. Okay, so gamit ang formulang ito, i-check natin kung tama nga ba lahat ng sagot natin kapag ginamit natin yung formulang to. na 3n minus 1. Okay. So, i-check muna natin. So, ang formula na gagamitin natin ay 3n minus 1. 3 times 1 is equals to 3 minus 1. The answer is 2. Ayun, tumama na yung sagot natin sa first term. So, ang second term naman ay 3 times 2 is equals to 6 minus 1 is equals to 5. Ayun, tama na rin tayo. Then, third term, 3 times 3 is equals to 9 minus 1 is equals to 8. Tama na rin. Then, ang pang fourth term natin ay 3 times 4 is equals to 12 minus 1 is equals to 11. Ayan, tama din. Ngayon, pwede na natin hanapin ang pang fifth term gamit ang ating rule na 3n minus 1. Substitute lang natin. Ang ating rule ay 3 times pang ilang term yung hahanapin natin, pang 5. So, 3 times 5 is equals to 15. Minus 1. So, ang sagot natin sa pang 5th term ay 14. Ngayon, pwede na nating hanapin na mabilisan ang pang 75 term gamit ang formula 3n minus 1. So, 3 times 75 term is equals to 225 minus 1 is equals to 224. Kaya ang sagot natin sa sequence na pang 75 ay 224. Okay. Let us have another example using integers. Remember the rule in adding and multiplying integers? Okay, gagamitin na natin ngayon dito yun. So, just remember the rule in adding and multiplying integers. Ngayon, alamin muna natin kung ano yung order ng number. It's arranged in decreasing order. At alamin natin ang kanyang common difference. So, negative 2 sa first term. On the second term, we have negative 4. Ano ang gagawin natin? So, remember the rule in adding? So, negative 2, pag dinagdagan natin ng minus 2 or negative 2, magkakaroon tayo ng negative 4. So, if we add negative 2 to negative 4, we have also negative 6. And if we had negative 2 to negative 6, meron tayo negative 8. So, the rule, ang ating common difference is minus 2 or negative 2. And then, ang ating rule is subtracting or adding negative 2. Okay, tingnan natin kung ang ating rule na napili ay tama. Let's check. Okay, so itong negative 2 is our rule and ito yung mga term na nakikita natin dito. So your first term is 1 or negative 2 minus 1 is equals to negative 2. Ayun, tama tayo. So negative 2 times the second term is equals to negative 4. Kasi natatandaan nyo ba, to multiply, unlike sign, the answer is negative. Kaya ito ay negative 4. Tama tayo sa second term. Yung negative 2 times 3, unlike sign pa rin sila, kaya ang sagot ay negative. You just multiply. Tama na naman tayo. And then negative 2 times 4 is equals to negative 8. Ayun. Ngayon, alam na natin kung anong ilalagay nating sagot sa fifth term by using the formula negative 2n. Substitute lang natin ang value ng n na ang n ay ang pang fifth term na hinahanap natin, kaya negative 2 times 5 is equals to negative 10. Kaya ang sagot sa pang-fifth term ay negative 10. Ngayon, pwede na nating hanapin ang pang-87 term gamit ang ating rule. nating rule na negative 2n. So, substitute lang natin yung given number, negative 2 times yung pang n natin, ang hinanap na natin ay pang 87, kaya times 87 is equals to 174 negative. Kasi they are unlike sign, kaya ang sagot ay negative 174. Madali lang, di ba? Let us have another example. Tingnan natin kung meron tayong makikitang common difference dito. So, for the first term, meron tayong 3, and second term, 9, third term, 27, 4, 81. Parang ang lalaki ng mga number, no? So, let us see if we can have this common difference. So, 3 and 9. So, if we subtract 9 from 3, we got 6. 27 to 9, 18. Tapos, ang 81 to 27, we have 84. So, hindi natin magagamit ito. So, wala tayong magagamit na common difference. Ang gagamitin natin ay ang tinatawag na common ratio. Kasi wala tayong makitang common difference dito. So, to find the common ratio, hindi tayong gagamit ng addition and subtraction. We're going to use multiplication or division. Tingnan natin kung pwede natin gamitin ang division dito. So, 9 divided by 3 is equals to 3. So, meron tayong 27 divided by 9 is also equal to 3. And then, 81 divided by 27 is equals to 3. So, ang gagamitin natin ngayon ay ang finding the common ratio. So, ang formula or ang ating rule na gagamitin ay 3n. So, exponent kasi diba multiplication. Kaya gagamit tayo ng exponent. Kasi ang ating common ratio ay times 3. Now, alam na natin na hindi tayo gagamit ng common difference, kundi common ratio. Ang common ratio natin ay multiplying by 3. At ang ating na-formulate na rule is 3n using exponent. So, let us check our answer by substituting the value of n. So, 3, which is our common ratio, and n is for the term. So, 3 to the first term is equals to 3. So, diba, ang exponent ay multiplying by itself. Since 1 lang ang exponent, times 1 lang siya, kaya your answer is 3. Kaya tama tayo doon sa first term natin. Then, the second term is 3 to the power of n, or 3 to the second power, second term, meaning. So, meaning and 3 to the second term is 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So, we are correct. The answer for the second term is 9. And then, punta tayo sa third term. So, meaning 3 to the power of 3. So, ang ibig sabihin ng 3 to the third power is 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 times 3 is equal to 27. So, tama na tayo doon. And then, on the fourth term, let us check kung 81 nga ba. So, ang pang fourth term natin is 3 to the fourth power. So, ibig sabihin, multiply natin yung 3 sa sarili niya 4 na beses. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. And that is equals to 81. So, tama yan. Equal to 81. Ngayon, pwede na natin hanapin ang pang fifth term gamit ang ating formula na 3 to the power of n. So, 3n. 3 to the n power. So, let us substitute. The nth here is pang fifth. Kaya we have 3 to the power of 5, meaning 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, limang 3 na minultiply natin sa sarili niya. Kung i-multiply natin yung 3 sa sarili niya ng 5 times, we have 243. Kaya ang sagot natin dyan sa pang-fifth term ay 243. Ngayon naman, pwede na nating hanapin ang pang-10th term gamit ang formula 3 to the power of n. So, our common ratio is 3 times to the power of 10. So, we multiply 3 10 times by itself. So, we have the answer of 59,049. So, ang sagot natin, pang 10th term natin sa sequence na ito ay 59,049. Another example. So, we have our term is again first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And we're going to look for the end and the 10th term. So the sequence is 5, 9, 13, and 17. We are on ascending order. And we are going to look for the common difference. So we have common difference between 9, 5, and 9. So the common difference between 9 and 5 is 4. We also have 13 and 9, the common difference is 4, and also with 7, 2 by 13, the common difference is 4. So therefore, our rule is adding by 4. Now let us check first if we're going to use adding by 4. If adding by 4 satisfies our answer 5 here. So, using the rule, adding by 4 times the first term, we have 4 times 1 is equals to 4. But our answer here on the first term is 5. So, what are you going to do with 4? Let us add with 1. Para ito ay magiging 5, satisfied tayo sa first term natin. Kaya ang ating rule is not only adding by 4, it is also 4n plus 1. So, ito na po yung ating rule, 4n plus 1. Then, let's go to our next number. We have 4 times the second term. 4 times 2 is 8, but we need 9. So, that's why, following the rule, 4n plus 1, we add 1, and we have 9. So, tama na yung sagot natin. Then, next, we have 4 times 3, or to the term 3, is equals to 12. But we need 1. That's why we add 1 here, para magiging satisfied yung ating rule na 4n plus 1. So, tama na tayo. And on the fourth term, we have 4 times 4 is equals to 16. And plus 1, we have 17. So, we can easily find the fifth term using our formulated rule. So, 4 times 5 is 20 plus 1. So, therefore, our answer on the fifth term is 21. And we can now, using our formula, 4n plus 1, we can now find the 10th term easily. So, let us multiply. 4 times 10th term is equals to 40. Plus 1 is equals to 41. So, our answer here, on the 10th term, the number or the sequence is 41. We have this number. So as you can see, the sequence is decreasing. From 50, it becomes 40, 30, and 20. Let us see if we can find their common difference. So we have from 50 to 40, ano nangyari? So we subtract 10. And 40 to 30, we also subtract 10. And from subtract 10. So their common difference is minus 10. And then our rule is minus 10. Remember the rule in adding or subtracting integers. So let us check first kung pwede ba natin gamitin ang minus 10. So to check, we have our sequence 10 times the first rule minus 10 times the first rule is equals to negative 10. Kasi if we multiply unlike sign, the answer is negative. Ngayon, it will not satisfy with the answer here 50 kasi negative 10 to. Ano ang gagawin natin para ang sagot ay magiging 50? Ang gagawin natin ay mag-a-add tayo ng 60 para ang sagot ay magiging 50. Bakit po 60? Kasi this is addition of integers. So, diba, unlike sign, magma-minus tayo. So, negative 10 plus 60, we're going to subtract kasi unlike sila, ang sagot ay 50. Positive siya kasi malaki yung 60. Doon tayo kukuha ng sign doon sa answer. So, pwede na. Tatama na tayo sa first term. Kung ang rule na gagamitin natin ay negative 10 and plus 60. Tingnan natin sa susunod kung pwede siyang gamitin. So, negative 10 times the second term is equals to negative 20. Plus natin ang 20. So, unlike sign sila, magma-minus tayo ulit. 60 minus 20 is 40. Kaya tama tayo dun sa second term. Next, we have negative 10 minus times 3 is equals to negative 30. Plus 60, so unlike pa rin, minus na naman tayo. Uncopy the sign of the digit number. We have 30. So, tama tayo sa third term. Next, we have the fourth term. Negative 10 times 40 is negative 40. Negative 40 plus 60, unlike sign na naman, magsusubtract na naman tayo. We have 20. So, that's why your answer is 20. Tama tayo. Ngayon, pwede na nating makuha ang tamang sagot sa fifth term. So, what we're going to do is to multiply negative 10 times 5 is equals to negative 50. Plus 60, so unlike pa rin sila, magma-minus tayo. Ang natira na lang ay 10. Positive kasi mas malaki yung 60, kaya positive 10. Kaya ang sagot natin sa fifth term ay 10. Ngayon, using the rule negative 10 plus 60, magagamit na natin ito para mahanap natin ang pang-10th term ng mabilisan. So, using the formula, negative 10 times 10 is equals to negative 100. Plus 60, o unlike 10 pa rin sila, subtract na lang natin. 100 minus 60 is 40. Negative siya kasi yung 100 ang mas malaki, doon tayo kukuha ng sign sa sagot. Kaya our answer is negative 40. Ang pang-10th term, gamit ang formula 10n plus 60 is negative 40. Let's have another example using fraction. In this case, if our number is a fraction, ang gagawin natin ay paghihiwalayin lang natin ang numerator at denominator. Diba? Ang gagawin natin sa numerator at iba rin ang sa denominator. Now, let us find first the common difference of the numerator. Ano ang common difference ng numerator? Na 3 at saka 5. So, if we add 2 to 3, it becomes 5. Kaya ang common difference nila ay 2. So, anong idadagdag natin sa 5 para magiging 7? 2 pa rin. Ang 5 para magiging 9, 2 pa rin siya. Okay. So, ang ating common difference is 2. So, ibig sabihin, ang ating formula or ang ating rule is 2n. Now, check natin kung tama tong rule natin 2n. Hindi natin alam kung may 1 pa nga talaga. So, dito. So, 2 times 1, 2n times 1 is 2. Pero ang hinahanap natin ay 3. Kaya, magdadagdag tayo ng 1 para magiging 3. Kaya, tama yung ating rule na 2n plus 1. Now, let's proceed to next term. So, sa numerator pa rin tayo. So, 2 times 2 is equals to 4, but we need 5. Kaya, following the rule, 2n plus 1, dadagdagan natin ng 4 ng 1, it becomes 5. Tama na yung sagot natin. Next, we have, on the third term, we have 2 times 3 is equals to 6, but we need 1. That's why we are going to add 1. So, 6 plus 1 equals 7. So, tama na. Then, ang sunod, ang pang-fourth term ay 2 times 4 is equals to 8. Then, plus 1, we have 9. Correct. And the last number sa fifth term natin ay 2 times 5 is equals to 10 plus 1 is equals to 11. At ngayon, pwede na rin natin mahanap ang pang-10th term. So, ang pang-10th term natin sa fraction, sa numerator, sa fraction na ito ay 10 times, 2 times 10 is equals to 20 plus 1, 21. So, mamaya, kita natin yan. Ngayon, ang sunod naman natin gagawin ay, tapos na tayo sa numerator, diba? Ngayon naman, ang denominator naman ang hahanapan natin ng common difference. So, ano ba yung common difference ng numerator? So, the sequence is 4 at saka 7. What will you add to 4 to become 7? So, 3. So, para magiging 10 ang 7, dadagdagan natin ng 3 din. Ganon din ang 10. Para maging 13, dadagdagan natin ng 3. So, ang ating common difference is 3. Or adding by 3. So, ang gagamitin nating formula ay 3n. Tingnan natin kung tama yung ginawa nating formula na 3n plus 1. Bakit kaya nagdagdag tayo ng 1? Bakit natin ginawang 3n plus 1? Let us check. So, tingnan natin ang mga denominators. Ito yung mga denominators natin na yung nasa baba. So, 3n times the first term, kasi ang ating difference, common difference is 3, kaya 3 tayo. 3 times the first term is equals to 3. Kaya lang kailangan natin ang sagot ay 4, kaya nagdagdag tayo ng 1 para magiging 4, kaya tama yung formula na ginawa natin. So, on the second term, 3 times 2 is equals to 6 plus 1 equals 7. Correct na naman tayo. And then we have 3 times 3 equals 9 plus 1 equals 10. So, 10 yan. Tama tayo, 10 din to sa third term. Then we go to the next. We have fourth term natin. We have 3 times 4 equals 12 plus 1 equals 13. Tama na naman tayo. Ayan, tama. And then on the fifth term, we have 3 times 5 is equals to 15 plus 1 is 16. Kaya tama din tayo dito sa pang-fifth term. Kaya ang rule na ginamit natin na 3n plus 1 ay tama. So, pwede na nating hanapin ang pang-10th term na mabilisan gamit ang ating rule. So, ang pang-10th term natin ay using our rule 3n plus 1. 3 times 10 is 30 plus 1 is 31. Kaya ang tamang sagot dito sa pang-10th term ay 21 over 11. Diba kanina sabi ko ang numerator ay 21. Ayun, 21 ang numerator kanina. Tapos ang denominator ay 31. Kaya tama tayo. Ayun. Okay, madali lang, diba? Sige. Now, you already know how to formulate the rule and finding the nth term. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, please don't forget to like and subscribe at i-hit mo na rin ang notification bell so you can be updated on my next video lesson. This is Teacher Mel saying, mathematics is not about numbers, equation, or algorithm. It is about understanding.